Okay, I'm ready now. This is our Holocaust story. This is my Abba, Arye Ephrath.
And this is daughter, Trisha Harbin Pierce. And I would like to introduce you also to one more person. I would like you to introduce you to Ján Mierni. Annicka is the 3-year-old daughter of a shepherd in Slovakia. She lives in a small village in Slovakia with the shepherd and his wife and his other 4 daughters. And as you can probably guess by now, I am Annicka. I was being hidden with a non-Jewish Slovak family during the Holocaust, while my parents were hidden by another family in the same village, spending months and months lying under a bale of hay. We got reunited when Slovakia was liberated by the Red Army. And we were the lucky ones. Trish?
When Abba asked me to do the interview with him, the question that was posed to me initially, as I understood it, was how has the Abba's Holocaust story affected my life? And initially, I found that to be a difficult question because as the next generation born in the States, we're all very fortunate. And it has affected our lives viscerally by hearing the stories and understanding what our parents went through. But thankfully, we live a very lucky and sheltered life. Later, thankfully, the question was posed to me slightly different. And it was more in the form of what kind of obligation do I feel to make sure that the stories are understood and remembered? And this one was a little easier for me to answer. While I was growing up in New Jersey and Virginia, again, I was very fortunate as a young Jewish kid to be surrounded by a large Jewish community. And outside of our Jewish community, even the non-Jews still were pretty well informed of World War II history and Holocaust history. Later, I moved to Alabama, had my children, and now I'm often the first Jewish person that the people I know have met. So the sense of having to really go out, make an effort to make sure my children know their own history and know what's happened to our family, and that the people around me, many who have never even heard of the Holocaust, which was shocking to me initially, the sense of obligation to make sure that I share that information and inform people around me has become much more clear. So there's quite a few people who I find myself playing historian and teacher to now, in a way that I would never have imagined. It's very surprising if you come from a northeastern Jewish community to a small southern rural town. So hopefully we are doing our part in making sure that that information is continued to be remembered and shared.
And please join us.
And join me and make a pledge to remember.
To remember.